It's coming in.
With the untamed science adventure team.
We work from a clubhouse in a tree.
Exploring our world and its mysteries. Lifelong learning, discovery. Untamed science. Go adventuring.
Up, coming.
Hey, I'm Anna. How does this turn into this?
All right, well, this is all about how matter changes. What do we know, Danni?
All right, matter can change physically and chemically. In a physical change, the size, shape, and state can change. But the matter is still made of all the same particles. When the state of matter changes, energy may be gained or lost. Like how taking away heat can freeze water to ice, and adding heat can melt, boil, and turn it into water vapor.
But chemical changes are different. They produce a totally different kind of matter with different properties. The original substances change and a different substance forms. Sometimes it's a combination of physical changes and chemical changes.
Oh, cool. Look what Haley's up to.
Hey gang, let's go diving.
As we descend, it's hard to imagine how something like this can turn into this. Whoa, there were definitely physical changes as this wreck descended and broke apart into these pieces. More physical change, the mast broke in two, and there are a bunch of places that are just mangled and dented. Let's get closer. Ah, there it is, rust. Look at how all that steel, which contains iron, turned to rust. Definitely chemical change. Oxygen and water interact with the iron in the ship to make a new substance, iron oxide, also known as rust. These chemical changes are literally changing the ship's materials into something else, the same way that an iron nail can turn into rust. It's hard to believe that this used to be something like this, but that's just chemical and physical changes in action. Back to y'all at the clubhouse.
Thanks, Haley. Hazen.
Okay, I'm on it. Today, let's talk about iron, the element Fe on the periodic table. We've seen what happens to iron in an old ship, and we've seen what happens to a nail when it interacts with oxygen and water. It rusts. Let's see what happens to a nail when we put it in with something else, like this cola. Place your iron nail in a shallow container and just cover it enough so you can still see the nail. Make sure you have a pure iron nail for this one, without a non-rust coating. Make a hypothesis about what you think will happen, then make a daily observation for a week to find out. What kind of changes do you see? Are they chemical or physical? How can you tell? I wonder if there's another way we can think about this.
Stuff all around you. Anything that's made out of molecules can change its phase with more or less energy. Solid, liquid, gas. These are some different states of matter changing phase with more or less energy. If you change the pressure or the temperature, matter changes phase. Matter changes phase. Matter changes phase. Matter changes phase. Matter is the stuff all around you.
So, we know matter can change either physically or chemically.
A physical change may cause the matter to look different, but the changes happen without forming a different kind of matter.
And a chemical change produces a new substance with different properties.
So never stop exploring your world.